this is an unwinnable position, defending America's support for Israel, because, they'll go down the list and they'll say things like, well, they're our closest ally, they're a special friend in the Middle East. Here's the thing. The Eastern Mediterranean is not a strategically important region. People think Middle East important. What's important in the Middle East is the Persian Gulf, because that's where the oil is. So Saudi Arabia, Iran, Kuwait, that's important. Israel is not.
We secured them back in 74.
Exactly.
$1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Eastern Med is not important strategically. They say, well, they buy our military equipment. They also get a sweetheart deal. They're the only country in the world that they don't have to spend all the military aid that they receive from us on our military hardware. They get, I think it's 25% or more they get to spend of our aid on their own defense industry. It's why they have very sophisticated defense industry. So that's not it. They say, oh, well, they help us with intelligence. Really? Because they sell our military secrets to China. They get caught doing it all the time. And they steal intelligence from us. This just happened last week, where Joe Biden was conducting these talks under the table to do another Iran deal. And Netanyahu leaked that this was happening because he's trying to sabotage the deal. So, some ally on the intelligence front. The reason why we bend over backwards for Israel is because they control our system through bribery and espionage and corruption. You look at the Israel lobby in Washington, D.C., it's the richest, most wealthy, most effective lobby. And even
that's a fact, too. That's not even that's 100% a fact. Like the Israeli lobby is extremely powerful, deep pockets, lots of money.
Look no further than Sheldon Adelson. Sheldon Adelson, number one donor to the Republican Party for the last 10, 15 years. $500 million to the Republican Party alone, one guy in the last 10 years. They buried him in Israel. When he died, they flew his body on a private jet to Israel, and the body was greeted on the tarmac by Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh.
So he's an American billionaire, makes his money in Macau, actually, casino magnate, and there's some connections there between China and Israel. But anyway, he makes his money here in America and uses all of his clout and money to finance the Republican Party becoming the number one pro-Israel party ever. He leads the donor list of individual donors for Republicans every cycle in the last 5 or 6 cycles. Now his wife has taken over, and we talked earlier about DeSantis. Who did DeSantis go to meet in Israel a month before he announced? Miriam Adelson, his wife.
He kissed the wall?
He kissed the wall.
Damn.
And he met with other donors. So it's got nothing to do. They have nothing to offer us. They have nothing to give us. And actually, people don't know this, but this idea that the Arab Muslim world hates us for our freedom or whatever is not real. The Muslim world didn't hate America until after Israel was created. The United States actually had good relations with the Arab Muslim world.
They did.
It wasn't until after Israel was
Eisenhower.
created.